I would like to start this video with some numbers. So we did some analysis on the incoming calls and emails from the students who wish to enroll into our courses. And based upon their queries, the number says that 80% of them were mainly worried about the content in the course. वीडियोस मिलेंगी या नहीं मिलेंगी, नोट्स मिलेंगे या नहीं मिलेंगे, करंट अफेयर्स अपडेट होंगे या नहीं होंगे, कितने एमसीक्यूज मिलेंगे. Now all these queries are fair. As an aspirant, you need a good content to make a strong foundation. But I think one crucial aspect which they missed was that they were not worried about whether they would be getting somebody who can guide them, who can hold their hand and say, okay, let's walk together, let's be on this journey together, who can say be available to them, to motivate them all the times, to listen to their problems, to empathize with them. They were not basically asking about mentorship details. See, one thing that you need to understand is कि content एक जरूरी चीज है, but good content is not the only factor in your selection. Rather, selective content is a necessity for your selection. I repeat, good content is not the only factor for your selection. Rather, selective content is a necessity for your selection that can come only through mentorship. अब काफी लोग पूछते हैं सर कौन सा कोर्स लें, आपका कोर्स ही क्यों लें, कौन सा कोर्स मेरे लिए बेस्ट होगा. Now again you need to understand that, see, there are a lot of players in the market, and I would say that the point is not which one is good or which one is bad or which is the best among all. The point is not that. I think everybody is doing good, everybody is giving their best, everybody has results. So it is not about which one is best, rather it's more about which suits you more, which is good for you. Where do you feel that no, you are connected with the team, you're connected with the teachers, you're connected with your mentors. Where do you get that confidence कि हाँ यार ये बंदा मेरा करवा देगा? That is more important. It's not about being with the best. Rather, I would say being with somebody whom you can trust. That is the place you shall be in. तो कोर्स सारे ही मैं तो यही मानता हूं कि सारे अपना बेस्ट दे रहे हैं because everybody is showing results. So it is up to you which suits you more. What I can do is I can tell you about the EduTap course in this video. What is our USP? और आप बोलेंगे सर आप अब इस वीडियो में कोर्स बेच रहे हैं. देखिए बेच रहे हैं, इसमें कोई छुपाने वाली बात नहीं है, बट वी आर नॉट सेलिंग यू समथिंग अनएथिकली, झूठ बोलकर या कुछ गलत इंफॉर्मेशन देकर. आई एम स्पीकिंग वेरी ऑनेस्टली स्ट्रेट फ्रॉम माई हार्ट. मैं तो ये भी कह रहा हूं कि सारे अच्छे हैं. यू डिसाइड वेयर इट सूट्स यू मोर. आपको कहाँ ट्रस्ट बैठता है वहीं आप एनरोल कीजिए. सो एडुटैप के कोर्स की बात करूं तो गाइस वी हैव काइंड ऑफ 3 level thing. First is learn, where you learn, then you evaluate yourself, and you will always have the facility to connect with your mentors. This is our mentorship part, and this is where I feel, our team feels, as an organization we feel that this is our USP, and this is something which is missing in the edtech sector. So सबसे पहले मैं आपको एक थोड़ा सा brief overview learn और evaluate का दूंगा, and then we will discuss about the connect part. अगर मैं learn की बात करूं, so in our learn part we will help you set a very strong foundation through our video lessons. You will get recorded videos which you can watch anytime. There would be live classes also. I'll show you the feedback for live classes which we usually conduct after the notification. There would be concept notes, right, जहां पे आपको बिल्कुल सारे concepts clear हो जाएंगे. Then there would be summary sheets, right? So we don't want you to make any notes on your own. You just read concept notes and revise through summary sheets. That's sufficient for you. And we also give mind maps to you for revision. और पूरे current affairs, because current affairs are very, very important for your exam. So whatever source it is, Hindu, PIB, Live Mint, Economic Times, everything is being covered in these current affairs compilations. तो मैं आपको थोड़ा सा एक brief overview दिखा देता हूँ यहाँ पे, right? So this is how our concept notes look, right? You will see now they're very clean, structured, and a lot of diagrams like this are there which will make you understand things very, very carefully. ठीक है, तो बहुत ही structured है, clean है, कुछ ऐसा नहीं है कि just copy paste मार दिया गया है. All these diagrams are going to make your life very easy, and we are giving appropriate examples every time we are explaining something. Right. हमने यहाँ पे अगर safety need समझाई, we have given an example. We have explained one more need of belongingness, we have given an example. We have explained an esteem need, we have say given an example. So everything has been explained through layman examples, which you're going to love. So this is about concept notes. Then there would be summary sheets, right, which are really helpful for retention and revision. So chapter wise you will get concept notes, and chapter wise you will get summary sheets. Again, this is just a trimmed down version where you can quickly revise everything. अगर आपने concept notes 40 pages के पढ़े हैं, then summary sheets would be around 20 pages, which can be covered at a very quick speed at the time of revision. And then there would be mind maps, which I would say again are chapter wise, which are very I would say a necessity for revision, because with descriptive part kicking in, it's more about recall now, and for recall you have to revise it again and again, which can be done through these mind maps. You will see these mind maps are very beautifully structured, made, linked, and you can revise the entire chapter within 10 to 15 minutes, or an entire component, I would say, in 1 to 2 days. You're going to love it. ठीक है. सो ये एक बेसिक चीज होगी हमारी. कंसेप्ट नोट्स हो गए, समरी शीट्स होगी, माइंड मैप्स हो गए. आई विल नॉट बी एबल टू शो द वीडियो हेयर बिकॉज वो इनक्रिप्टेड रहते हैं, वो स्क्रीन शेयर में मैं नहीं दिखा सकता हूं. ठीक है. देन अनदर क्लासिकल थिंग, राइट, is that we are giving you a lot of model question and answer. Since your exam is descriptive, you need to prepare for descriptive separately. So chapter wise you will get your model question and answer. This is on your chapter leadership, right? So you will get both 10 markers and 15 markers that come in your exam. So 10 markers, we will give you a question, we will give you an answer like this. We will give you a question and give you an answer like this. So these are all really professionally written. I would not just recommend you to go through this, because first you should be writing by yourself and then you should try to read by yourself. And we should also be covering all the previous year questions on descriptive writing in this document itself. तो यहाँ पे जितने भी आपके प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस हैं इस चैप्टर से, वो भी हम सारे इस ही डॉक्यूमेंट में कवर करेंगे विद आंसर्स. एंड देन फॉर ऑब्जेक्टिव वी हैव अ डिफरेंट प्रीवियस ईयर questions document chapter wise. Again, you read a chapter, you can just go through the previous year question document of that chapter and see how much you are able to score in the previous year questions. तो यहाँ पे आपके देखिए 2017 के क्वेश्चन है, जैसे 2017, देन नीचे जाएंगे तो 2018 के क्वेश्चन आ जाएंगे. लाइक दिस वी हैव कवर्ड इट टिल 2022 टिल द टाइम योर आरबीआई एग्जाम हैज हैपेंड. और जो टॉपिक सेबी और आरबीआई में कॉमन है उनके क्वेश्चंस भी हमने दिए हैं फॉर यू टू प्रैक्टिस, सो दैट यू गेट अ फेयर आइडिया कि डिफरेंट रेगुलेटरी बॉडीज में कौन कौन से क्वेश्चंस आते हैं. राइट. सो दिस इज अबाउट आवर लर्न प्रोग्राम. और लर्न प्रोग्राम के लिए काफी डाउट्स होते हैं स्टूडेंट्स के. कैन आई वॉच द रिकॉर्डेड वर्जन ऑफ लाइव क्लासेस? यस, and you can watch recorded videos in number of times, and you can watch the recorded version of live classes. Will I need to make notes? There is no need to make any notes. As I told you, we are giving you mind maps and summary sheets. Notes making is a very time taking process. So unless and until you are really habitual to it, you cannot learn without note making. I would say just go through summary sheets and mind maps for revision. What would be the medium of instruction? The medium of instruction would primarily be English, except for quant and reasoning in phase 1, which is in English. But apart from quant and reasoning, everything is going to be in pure English. Will the current affairs documents be updated from time to time? Yes, they would be updated from time to time. Right. So current affairs में भी हमारे पास different compilations हैं for schemes tab, reports tab, and your GA, ESI and finance current affairs, which has been segregated really well, and we actually help you cover all these current affairs through mind maps. And you can see some of these feedbacks that we have received in the recently conducted live classes we had. So this is for Kritika ma'am, and I'm really actually surprised by the sheer amount of text in the appreciation mails people have written just to express their feelings. Your explanations are well structured and supported with relevant examples, enabling us to connect with the dots and develop a comprehensive understanding of RBI and news lines. I appreciate the extensive research and up-to-date knowledge you brought to the class. The content was highly relevant and aligned with the latest developments in field of RBI news. So these kind of feedbacks are really a good motivator for us also, and it shows that we are going in the right direction. Thank you. Right, we have received a lot of feedback in the past 2 months. It has been really well done by our team. And Vishnu sir, you can again read this feedback. Vishnu Dutt sir's dedication and expertise in breaking down intricate concepts into easily understandable parts had a profound impact on my learning experience. What sets Vishnu Dutt sir apart is his unwavering commitments to his students' success. He consistently goes above and beyond to ensure that we grasp the fundamental principles and techniques. I mean, that's class apart. If you read the whole of this feedback as a mentor, as a teacher, you feel really overwhelmed. You feel really happy that your efforts are resulting into something. So that was about a brief introduction to learn, and then there is evaluate. So in evaluate, we help you evaluate yourself. As I always say, your knowledge is not sufficient. You have to apply that knowledge. You have to practice MCQs. You have to give mock tests. So here in evaluate part, we give you the opportunity to give you objective mocks which are available to you chapter wise. I'll show you one example. Then descriptive mocks, we give you mini descriptive tests where you can practice your descriptive answers, right, on an exam like interface. I'll just show you. Then current affairs mocks are also given to you. Then full length mocks are also given to you. And all these descriptive mocks that we are giving you, they are evaluated like anything. A professional evaluation is done for all these mocks to ensure that you get valuable input and feedback to improve in future. So let me show you some part of evaluation here. So this is a student copy that has been evaluated, and you will see that the evaluation is very professional. We are not just putting simple tick marks and no some highlighting and giving you marks. Now each and every line has been evaluated. Detailed comments, see here on the right hand side, detailed comments have been given here. Even spelling mistakes have been highlighted. See here, such a detailed comments have been given. And then proper rating has been done in form of whether you are poor, average on various parameters, that has been done. And then detailed comments have been given, right, based upon the rating. That how is your competence in different areas, relevance, conciseness, body, conclusion. See, it almost takes 30 minutes for a faculty to check one answer. That is the level of evaluation we are following, at least for now, right? So, I mean, I can just say that I'm feeling proud when I see such copies from our team being evaluated, right? So, and if I want to show you something related to, say, mock test, so let's go to, say, FM course inside RBI Grade B package. So here, see, this is a descriptive test, a mini descriptive test where you are given a question and you would have to type, and you will see that here the interface is like almost like the actual exam interface, though we cannot mock it exactly. So you can type your answer like this. I just put some random content here. And see, as in the real exam interface, it will start scrolling the moment you type 10 to 12 lines. So this is how you give your descriptive test, right? And you submit it, and we evaluate it and give you a copy back. So this is all very thorough, professionally done. Let us see some objective test also. First, I think I need to submit it, otherwise it will. So now let's see. Let's see an objective test which is also mocking the real exam interface. It's taking time to load. Say you open this quiz, you start taking the test. Now you will see here that as in the real exam, like you will get a question on the left hand side, and you will get a proper map to see what you have attempted, what you have marked for review, and what is not attempted, right? So say third question, I'll say that, okay, I want to mark it for review. So it will become purple. So like this, you can just attempt the real test, and you can submit it once you're done. And once you submit it, you will get detailed analysis of your performance. Detailed analysis of your performance, as in what was your score, what was average time taken to solve the questions, where do you stand on the leaderboard, right? your accuracy, topper versus average, that how did you perform vis-a-vis the topper who also gave this test, that is the topper of this test, right? So this is a very detailed analysis you will get, and you can also watch the solutions of all these answers, right? So here we have given explanation, and see our explanation. That's very professional. It's not like one line explanation. For all the questions, we are giving you detailed explanation. See here, right? So this is how our basically evaluate part goes, right? Objective test, descriptive mock test. I've already shown you the evaluation part. And third one, which we discussed, connect, which is the most important part, I would say, mentorship. Content फिर भी मिल जाएगा, जुगाड़ लोगे, कर लोगे, but mentorship is the most important. Even if you do self preparation, I think mentorship is the most important. And I would like to take pride in mentioning that it's not about that we are giving mentorship only to the paid students. Even if you are not an enrolled student of EduTab, we are always giving you mentorships. You're always welcome to take that mentorship from our side. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे there are a lot of channels through which you can get mentorship. The foremost is strategy calls, where you have any doubt, क्या पढ़ना है, कैसे पढ़ना है, कितना टाइम लगाना है, पहले क्या पढ़ना है, motivation नहीं मिल रहा है, समझ नहीं आ रहा है, you're always welcome to just send us an email and my team will schedule a strategy call with your mentor. I'll show you the feedback for these strategy calls, just a sample. Thank you so much, sir, for your time and consideration. I feel much more confident in my preparation now. I appreciate all the guidance in helping me create a strategy for myself. See the words. I mean, again, these are really motivating. So strategy call, you can just send us an email and my team will ensure that you get booked into one of these slots to get these strategy calls. Then there is a discussion forum where you can raise your doubts. You can also send us emails and you can also request phone calls via emails. We will try to connect with your requested faculty. And there is also a mechanism to raise support tickets whenever you have any doubts in the mocks. So here also, I'll just like to show you the discussion forum part, right? Just let me show you. Now, suppose you're watching some video, right? So here you can always raise a discussion below, right? So this is how you actually raise your doubt on the discussion forum. Okay, and you can see that there are a lot of doubts which you will see, below this, which have already been answered. There would be thousands of doubts like this. So my team will ensure that whatever doubts are coming from your side, they're getting answered here, and you will feel that no, you are having somebody with you who is helping you out in understanding the things. So this is about the discussion forum. Now going back, right, to our Connect program, I would just like to repeat it again that this is a USP where you will get a full support. You will get an ecosystem where we will make sure that you feel that you are in the safe hands. You are being properly guided and mentored in your journey towards your dream job. तो यहाँ पे कुछ भी कहीं भी आपको दिक्कत है, you can use discussion forum, support tickets to resolve all your mock related doubts, strategy calls to connect with the faculty, to get that dose of motivation, and to answer each of your query. We are also available on email and phone support. And as a part of this mentorship, we are also giving you this free guide for RBI Grade B Manager, which can answer most of your queries related to this exam. Specifically, अगर आपको syllabus के बारे में पता करना है, because syllabus for phase 1 is not given in the notification, but you will get it here. If you want to know detailed list of books and resources, which is nowhere given in the notification, at least the ones which are given, they are not relevant. So if you want that relevant list of books and resources, you will get that in this guidebook. And the third one is the previous year questions, which are very, very important for you. Very, very important for you to actually go through and analyze and understand the needs of the exam, because ultimately उसी से पता लगेगा कौन सा चैप्टर इंपॉर्टेंट है, कौन सा सब टॉपिक इंपॉर्टेंट है, कितने डेप्थ तक पढ़ना है, क्या छोड़ना है, प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन से ही पता लगेगा. तो आज ही इसको डाउनलोड कीजिए, एंड दिस कैन बी डाउनलोडेड बाय गोइंग टू द डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ दिस वीडियो. एक लिंक है, लिंक पर क्लिक कीजिए. डाउनलोड करना बिल्कुल भी पैसे नहीं लगेंगे आपके. इट्स एब्सोल्युटली फ्री. डाउनलोड दिस टुडे एंड गेट द नेक्स्ट डोज ऑफ मोटिवेशन. और ये हमारे कोर्सेज हैं. इफ यू वांट मोर इन्फॉर्मेशन, यू कैन ऑलवेज कॉल अस एट आवर नंबर्स और ईमेल अस. I'll give you a brief. We have two packages for RBI Grade B 2024. One is gold package, another is silver package. Both are same in terms of phase 2 content and interview or mentorship. The only difference is that in silver pack you will get only GA for phase 1, whereas in gold pack you will get complete quant reasoning English and full length mock test along with GA for phase 1. तो यहाँ पे आपको क्वांट रीजनिंग इंग्लिश और फुल लेंथ मॉक टेस्ट फॉर फेज 1 नहीं मिलेंगे, बाकी सब कुछ इन दोनों पैकेजेस में सेम है. एंड you can also check the link in the description to download some free sample material. आप चेक कर सकते हैं क्वालिटी क्या है, कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव नहीं है या नहीं है. और वो जो एक बात मैंने बताई थी, यू कैन ऑलवेज फील कि क्या आपका मन बैठ रहा है, आर यू गेटिंग दैट ट्रस्ट इन दीज पीपल, इन दीज मेंटर्स, कि ये आपको आपकी डेस्टिनेशन तक लेके जा सकते हैं. सो विद दैट आई टेक योर लीव एंड आई विश यू बेस्ट ऑफ लक. एंड आई वुड लाइक टू रिपीट दैट आवर मेंटरशिप प्रोग्राम इज नॉट ओनली लिमिटेड टू द एनरोल्ड स्टूडेंट्स, इट इज ऑल्सो अवेलेबल फॉर non-enrolled students. So use that, be with us. Let's walk together on this journey. Bye bye. Have a nice day.